Hey YouTube, what's going on? I'm here to talk to you today about kale. So kale's become pretty popular over the past 5 years or so, and it's got some really great health benefits that I just wanted to talk to you guys about. Number one, kale is very high in vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for your skin as well as your vision. It's also very high in vitamin C, which is good for the immune system. It's also good for the absorption of iron. It's also very high in iron. In fact, kale has more iron per serving than beef does. Iron is very important, in fighting against diseases like anemia. It's also very good for your formation of hemoglobin, which are your white blood cells. It's very high in vitamin K. Vitamin K is good, and it prevents against a lot of cancers. It's also important for bone growth. It's got helps lower cholesterol. So if any of you with the bad LDL cholesterol, this will really help fight against that. It's very anti-inflammatory. So like, especially like, it's very good for the liver. It's really got a lot of fiber in it, so it's very good for your digestive system. So if you're backed up at all, or you just feel like you haven't been digesting your food very well, this is a great thing to add in because of it's very high in fiber. It's got the antioxidants, flavonoid and carotenoids. Those are going to help against fighting cancer. It's also very good against lung cancer. Very good for keeping the liver healthy. As you know, our liver gets backed up. Especially like a lot of like you guys that are into bodybuilding and lifting weights with the high protein diets. That's gonna back up your liver a little bit. So you're gonna definitely want to be able to kickstart that and make sure that liver's healthy. It also has a lot of calcium in it. Actually, per calorie, kale actually has more calcium in it than milk does. So that'll help debunk the milk myth. Obviously, calcium helps prevent against osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, promotes good bone growth, good bone strength, and bone density. The important thing about calcium is, however, if you have a vitamin D deficiency, your body's not going to be able to absorb calcium. So you want to make sure you're getting your vitamin D3s. Best way to get that, obviously, is the sun. But for those of us who live in colder climates or climates where we don't get a lot of sun, I definitely recommend getting vitamin D3. I take the drops, and it's worked pretty well for me. Another thing is that kale is actually pretty high in protein. So if you're looking for something to eat after a workout, I definitely think it's a good thing to add in there. Another good thing is to add wheatgrass. So like what I usually do, and I've got my kale right here, is I juice my kale, because it is very hard to digest if you're not juicing it. I then put about 2 bananas in. I juice some ginger, and I put in some wheatgrass. So that's my daily routine. Like I had cystic acne all over my body, as you can see. No acne. I had it all over my back. Don't have it. Face, forehead, don't have any. And one of the big things I attribute that to are the green smoothies. So, it's definitely one of those things where it's not a fat. It actually has a high nutritional density to it. So that's all I have for you today. Check out my other videos. Like I said, I'm here to talk about health, dogs, and fitness and spirituality, and philosophy. Those are my 4 things. So this is one of my health videos, and I hope you guys like my channel. Thanks.